Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm doing this for the first time. I'm going to roast my breadfruit and I'm going to do it live, right? So I got some breadfruit just now. So these are the breadfruit I just received. I got four and I'm going to roast two. So I'm going to roast two. So these are the two that I'm going to roast. And so I hope you all can join me. So I'm trying something new here today. Welcome. So one of the first things we're gonna be doing is gonna remove this because you wanna first thing you want to do. So we're gonna use the foil paper. Why are we using the foil paper? Because we want to make sure that when we're finished roasting the breadfruit, we don't have no problem to clean up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove the burner tops and I'm going to put this in. Now if you look at my stove is around, let me see, look at that lighting is too dark. Let me get a proper lighting over here. Let me see if I can get better lighting. Looks a little dull. What's happening here now? Okay. So I think that probably needs to. So I'm going to try to get a better lighting. It looks a little dark. So I'm going to try to get some light as we. So hopefully you can see better what I am doing. All right. So let me try this. See if this. I hope it's a little bit better. Let me see. Yes, let me see if it looks better. All right, I think it's all right. All right, so what I'm going to do is I put the foil paper down and I'm going to now make a little hole right where this thing is, right? Get the so making that. So welcome, 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 welcome. Whoever is there, welcome. Okay, so we're basically taking all the middle part here, this, and then we're gonna place back the burner top, right? Why we're doing that? Because we want to make cleaning up easier when we are done roasting the breadfruit. Now, if you have been following me for a while, you know I love breadfruit. You should know that I love breadfruit. So I actually just got some breadfruit I got one from somebody and I got three from my father-in-law. So I'm going to place it down. Next thing you want to do, you're going to place a pot rest. So we're going to place the pot rest back. Okay, so the pot rest is all way over here. Good. So there we are ready. Next thing we're going to do, so these are the two we're going to be using today. This one I just got this one this morning. I'm going to try. I've never had any breadfruit from the person who I got this one from. And I'm going to use this one. Just fell off the tree. Well, when we picked it, just now it was so fit that it made that little um, dent in it. So it shows that this is very, very fit. So we're going to roast this one right away. All right. So one of the first thing we want to do is, as we're always telling you, put an X in the top of the breadfruit. This is to allow the steam to come out. I remember the last time I did a video like this and I was saying, why did I do it? I don't even know, but I know that's how I see my parents do it from when I'm growing up. So basically put it in so we can actually, so there it is, put the X in, right? And we are ready to roast. So we'll put this on our stove. We're gonna do the same thing to the other one. This almost looks like it got a bee's bite. Let me see, show you right here. Look like it got a bee's bite, but I'm still going to roast it. Can probably get the others. So we're gonna do the same thing. And this one feel like it's almost right, you know. But let me see. All right. So there we go. Next thing we want to do, we're gonna light our flames. All right. So welcome everybody. Welcome Ruthie, Anna's, Nancy's corner. Annie, I don't want to torture your name. Anicia's corner. Sorry, Anicia's corner. So then we're going to light, and we're going to light the other one as well. So you guys are going to be cooking with me today. Okay. At this time, I haven't had any tea from morning. When was the last time you guys used a kettle like this? So I actually have other kettles, but I've had this kettle for a little while. I'm going to make some tea with it. So I'm going to put on the water. No. I'm going to make some tea. And Mr. Harris, yes, watching me roasting my breadfruit. And we're going to do some saltfish and ackee. So this is my saltfish. So this is the saltfish here. I think I'm going to have too much. So this is the saltfish here. And I'm going to put it into the pot with some water. Yes, how are you doing, Ruthie? I haven't seen you in a while. How things? So I'm going to catch some water, my saltfish. How are you doing, Ruthie? It's been a while. King Morgan, how are you doing? Happy to have you with me, sir. How are you? Oh, you're gonna take a nap and busy with work. Well, we're on holiday today in Jamaica. So I just decided to come like, why not go live? While you roast your breadfruit. So I'm actually doing this for the first time. You're watching Tree Not Cooking. So we are catching the water. So there, we have the water in this. And we're gonna put it on our stove as well. So what we do now, because we already have this matching stick, we're gonna use the same one. Instead of taking a different one from the pack, we use the same one. Light it from this one. And we can't over here, so you save on cost, you know. That's how we do it. Yeah? So it's been a while I've seen you, Lucy. How are you? They're gonna take a nap. Thank you for the support. How is your channel? I haven't come across your channel in a while, honestly. I haven't come across your channel in a while at all. But it's really good that you could join me today. King Morgan, what's cooking? Ruthie, have you been monetized as yet? So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm making sure I'm washing my knife to get all the stains off. All right, so you heard that sound? That's my kettle boiling, right? So that's my kettle that is boiling. So I'm going to turn that off and I'll make myself a cup of tea. So for today, I'm going to have myself turmeric and ginger. So I'm going to use this cup right here. So when my ackee and saltfish and roast breadfruit is finished, all I'm going to do is to have some, I have some mango juice I made yesterday that I'm going to use. So I just pour myself out a cup of tea. Can drink it this way, but I need a little bit of sugar in mine. All right. So then I'm just gonna add a little sugar to it. And then I'm going to sweeten. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this newspaper. I'm going to damp it to use it to help me turn the breadfruit on the other side. So you know breadfruit not take long for roast, right, everybody? All right, so again, we're going to turn it to the side. And there's the saltfish over here. It's being boiled. We're gonna change the water in a bit. So welcome to Trev and Sarah. Thank you both for joining. So we are roasting breadfruit and we're going to have it with ackee and saltfish today. So what we're gonna do, all right, so we're gonna take off the saltfish. We have it in some water here. So we're gonna change the water. Just to get out as much salt as we can out of the saltfish. We don't want it to be too salt. So that's what we're doing. And while our breadfruit is being roasted, so we're gonna let this run for another 15 minutes. That's the saltfish. Then we're gonna add our ackee to the same pot. So we're gonna place back the saltfish on the stove. And Trev, you love breadfruit. What about you, Sarah? Do you eat breadfruit? So we're gonna turn it again. Man, this will just burn me up. Right? I think this one is almost done. In 2 minutes, this one is done. So we basically, yeah, I think that one is finished. We can turn off the stove on that one in 2 minutes. The other one is almost done as well. So the one at the back, in another 2 minutes, we're gonna turn it off. But I don't know. You tell me, how do you test your breadfruit to know that it's done? Want to turn off the stove from the one at the back because it's basically done. This one, how do you generally test to know if your breadfruit is ready? You can see that this one is very fit. Look at that. Burst right throughout. This one, you can see that it's a yellow heart breadfruit. You see this, where I get this breadfruit from, it actually grows yellow and white heart breadfruit on the same tree. It's the first I'm ever seen anything like that. First. So I don't know, Trev, do you eat breadfruit? What about you, Sarah? Do you eat breadfruit? It's one of the dish we love, as the most Jamaicans love roast breadfruit. This time we like roast breadfruit. I eat roast breadfruit with just about anything. Ackee and saltfish, curry chicken back, curry chicken, anything, corn pork, you name it, I love it. So tell me what you love your roast breadfruit with. So we're gonna wait for it to cool and then we're going to peel and enjoy it. Yeah, so I was saying I got these from my father-in-law. So basically these are done. They are finished now. Uh, and I got one from somebody else. Don't know if they want me to say it on here, so I won't. I got one from somebody else. But they are basically done. So we're gonna turn the stove off until the saltfish is ready. So what we're going to do for now. So why I told you that I put the foil paper on the stove is to make cleaning up easy. But we don't have a lot of stuff right now here. What we really do is eventually just take this off and the stove nice and clean. You know, I have this stove about 20, 20 years. This stove is running about 20 years, right? 20 years. I mean, the other day one of my friends came here and was like, really, Trina? Yes. I like to carry my stuff. I don't want to go and buy stuff if I don't have to buy it. So we're gonna allow the saltfish to boil a couple more minutes, then we're gonna add our ackee to the same. What I do, I add my ackee to the same pot. So I don't have to put something. Just take out the starfish and then add the ackee to it. But I will give it a little bit more time before I do that. All right. So unfortunately, I haven't had any. These I have it from the last Ackee season. So just took those out of the freezer. So what I normally do them in small parcel because it's easier. I'm going to let me see if I can move this so you can actually see it. Hold on. All right, you should be able to see this a little bit, yeah, better. All right, so I'm going to, all I do is I just open the bag and then I just drop everything into the same pot with the saltfish. Allow it to cook with the saltfish a bit and then I take out the saltfish. So, oh, I do this, I don't, I just put a little oil, just put a little cooking oil on the ackee and then I freeze it. I don't cook it before I freeze it. I don't like the taste of it when you do it that way. When I do it this way, it makes it like I just pick it from the tree. So I get the ackee, clean it up, add a little cooking oil to it, and make sure all of it get touched. Just mix it around, then I put it in the bag, put it in the freezer, and voila! So that's how I do it. How do you store your ackee? And Selvita, I'm still trying to understand what you say you do. Are you saying you just take the foil paper, wrap the entire breadfruit? So like how I have this one here. You'll just wrap all of this in the foil paper like this, and then put it on your stove top and turn it on. Me not get it. Tell me in layman term. Give me ABC language. Because I'm going to try the next time when I'm doing this one. I'm going to try it your way. So tell me how you do it. You are Trev. If Trev don't gone as yet, right? So I'm going to allow my Ackee to boil. Hey Joseph, welcome. You have lunch already, Joseph. I'm not gonna ask about breakfast because at breakfast me just ago. I had a glass of mango juice already. So tell us, how you do. So this is how I do it, and it works good for me. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out the saltfish. Remember, so the saltfish is still in the pot with the ackee. So I'm taking it out now, and I'm going to clean it out, right, and get it ready. Oh my God. See there? Nice and big. So we're going to clean him up now, and then we're going to prepare the so the ackee here, and the good type of ackee them are this, it nice and old. Trust me. So I'm gonna put this in some water, and I'm basically going to be cleaning it up just like this. This is how I clean up mine. I take off the, but I can't touch it because it's extremely hot. So I just put it in some water. Take off the bones at the side. Basically, take out all the bones out of it. I want people to enjoy the ackee the ackee and saltfish when they're eating it, right? And then we have the giant bone in the middle. But this, I like when my saltfish nice and big here. So it's gonna clean up, take off these bone and them white things here, and come back. Okay, good Saniki. I was wondering if you took any with you when you were going up. That's nice. So your husband must feel good, eh? You get some. But you know, I actually went into my freezer and realized I had breadfruit in there from last breadfruit season. I mean, I said, no, son, I just not really like the breadfruit when it freezes. I really don't like breadfruit when it freezes at all. No, I don't like it. Unless somebody know a different way how to do it. hmm Unless somebody know a different way how to do it. But for me, it have this taste, this freezer taste when you do the breadfruit, put the breadfruit in the freezer. It have this freezer taste that I don't like. I really don't like it. So I'm just cleaning it up, the saltfish, and then I'm going to prepare the um yeah, the saltfish, that piece of saltfish I look good. Yes, Joseph can cook. Servitor, he can cook. Joseph said, Trina, it's a nice piece of saltfish that you have. Yes, nice piece. No, I just don't like the breadfruit when it's frozen. It just tastes a way to me. To me, it takes a lot of oil and stuff. I don't know. I just me that. And I guess that's why I had it in the fridge for so long. I haven't used it. I went through it in the freezer, and I just decided to just take them and throw them away because they were there for too long. So we get some fresh one now. So the other two that I have, I'm going to eat those maybe about Saturday. Maybe Saturday morning I roast them 12 and Selvita's way. I don't know. I'm gonna try it that way because they are saying they just put it in the foil paper and then just turn it. I don't know that this sounds weird to do it that way, but it's not hard to try. So I think I'm going to try it that way. They say, oh, me know said Joseph can cook because I owe him talk. Me know him can cook. He don't cook for me yet. One of these days, let me go where him live. People say, I'm coming over for dinner. But you have to get permission first to me come. And me have to get permission too. Whee! Tamiki said I take off the outer part before I boil it because it's easier to come off. I don't like the feeling. Really? It's harder to me. That's why I generally take it off after. I generally take it off after. So I'm going to use my deep frying pan today. I'm not going to use the big one. I'm just going to use the smaller one. So basically done cleaning up the saltfish. So this is what it's looking like when I'm done. So I'm going to prepare for the saltfish now. So I'm going to go with my, before I never used to put tomato in my ackee and saltfish, and I used to just put bell pepper and onion and stuff. But then I don't remember who I was watching one day and I saw they put tomato in there. And I said, never try to put it in there and see. I never really taste my way for sure. It was quite alright. It tastes quite okay for me. So Trev said I just put it in the microwave and it just roasts breadfruit again. Samina said I do that. Samiki, do what? I take off the outer part before I boil. I just think it's hard. I just think it's hard to take off. Exactly, Trevor. That's what I was saying. That is why I don't like it, because I just said it take up too much oil. It take up too much oil for me. So I'm going to use these, my onion and tomato and bell pepper. I'm going to cut them up. I don't know. That's why I don't like it. It takes a lot of oil. So I say you just put it in the freezer. You just put it in the microwave. You just put it in the microwave and then take it out the freezer. And it tastes good. I don't know. I just don't like it. I've never tried it that way. Maybe I can try it that way because I love breadfruit. You know, I love breadfruit. Yeah. And I remember there were days when I never used to eat ackee. My God. So I'm preparing the Selvita says, as long as it's not Port Joseph. But Joseph, easy, right in my face, so what am I going there, so? As long as it's not pork. So he said, it doesn't taste anyway when I put it in the freezer. Really? Yeah, it tastes away from me. That's why I don't really do. I really don't. So I'm going to pour my oil in it. And remember, oh, Ackee is actually ready. So all I'm going to do now, you won't be able to see this part, sorry. So sorry about that. I'm going to take off my Ackee while allowing my sweet pepper and everything to saute. When it's saute now, my golden. So this one are the good Ackee. They're nice and all same way. So while that is happening now, I'm going to try to peel my breadfruit. So Trev, nothing now go on, man. All right. So friend, breadfruit on low heat is going to suck up the oil. Okay. Well, yeah, teach me something today. You just not like it. And Trevor, I don't believe him. Okay, Selvita, I will take you up on the offer. Wait, me not say nothing. Why you not tell Trev not that you not believing because you are the problem? Me not get involved, you know, Trev. Me not recommend you not get involved. Don't get involved at all, Trev. So Selvita and Trev, when you going to put it in a Ziploc bag, when you put your breadfruit in the foil pit, when you put the breadfruit in the does it have this the outside look like this when it's finished roasted? Does it look like this? So another time, sorry, I'm not able to move the camera to show you when I'm peeling the breadfruit. What I do, I just put a piece of thin way newspaper in the sink so that when I'm peeling, it goes under and then I throw away. So it makes cleaning up process easy, 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 easy. So that's what I do. Mighty God, this breadfruit. Yeah. So it's my father-in-law who gave me these. And then nice yellow heart. And I was saying, have any of you have ever seen a breadfruit tree that bears both white breadfruit and yellow breadfruit? Well, if you have never, this breadfruit tree that I just got these from, actually yellow and yellow heart and white heart breadfruit. So the it's being sauteed right now. This is the part I don't like. We don't like peel the breadfruit when it's finished. Right? So this is the part where we call Solomon and say, come, I hear it's time to do this. You just don't like that part here because it block up your hand and all these things. You block up your hand and make your hand. So this is a part of me just not like. So I'm going to put some of the saltfish now into the pot so that, so remember this was our saltfish. So I'm going to put it in the pot so that it can saute with what's the other things in there. So I try as much as possible to debone as much as possible. So for me, I allow my saltfish to cook a little bit before I put my ackee in it. Because you know you don't want to have your ackee in for too long. So I generally just put my saltfish in and allow it to cook a little bit first. So I'm gonna finish peeling the breadfruit and I wanna show it to you. See there now? This is it. Alright, let me get my charger because my battery is running a bit low. This is it. So that's the breadfruit ready. Alright, so I think we can put in the ackee right now. Alright, so see the ackee here. This is a real decent ackee. I don't know if you can actually see it. So see them there. They're nice and old, same way, firm. So these are the good type of ackee. Now this, so see there, this one in whole, right? So that's how I like them. And clean. Woo, and everyone eating it. Right? So there we go. I'm gonna put a little black pepper in it. And then turn it around a little bit. Not want to spin it too much. And then what I'm going to do next, I'm going to cover it a little so it can steam. I want to cover it. So when I do it the way I put it into the, when I put it into the, so the other one I'm going to peel it as well. No, I'm not going to use this one, but I'm going to peel it too to make it easier, the cleanup process easier. So this one now, I will fry it later. It was them a yellow hard papa. Hey. Ooh, this is a good look. This is a good look. This is a good look. Selvita, who are them a yellow heart? Mighty God. I miss a breadfruit. Breadfruit. That was a breadfruit. Breadfruit. I miss a breadfruit. Wait. Ah, God. Me think I eat piece of the two of them. Yep. Exactly. We can't take when the ackee mash up and all over the place, Trev. That's exactly right. You don't understand, Trev. You're saying, oh no, we would have probably have it on the fire. Really? Breadfruit don't take long, man. Breadfruit easy for us. As Salvita say, you spin it 2 times and you're done. Yeah. This almost, me almost burn it up too. Take two, almost keep it on the stove for too long. Almost keep it on the stove for too long. So the two of them are yellow heart, breadfruit. Uh-huh. So it's a win-win for me right about no. Win-win. So when you guys do it on this, so there's the other one. Win-win. Also yellow heart. So me good. Yellow heart. The two of them is a yellow heart breadfruit. But really thanking you guys for coming and staying with me. So for me now, I'll just turn it around maybe 1 time and then cover it back up and turn off the flame. Because you have to cook already, you just want it kind of saute a little bit with the saltfish, you get the nice saltfish flavor in it, and then you're good. You don't want nothing more than that. You don't want anything else more than that. That's what I'm doing. And we're gonna get ready to have all of it. And we're gonna serve him up with some. We have some mango juice what we make. And we're gonna serve him up with that. Yeah, that we're gonna do today. Oh my word, I can't wait. So we're gonna turn off the flames now. Turn off the gas as well. So I want to show you guys something. So this is when, so I do this, so all of the breadfruit skin and everything is in this. So it makes cleanup process easy, easy. So nothing in, well, as I said, when you guys do it your way, I'm not sure what happens when you have to peel the breadfruit if you have this issue. But for me, all good. So So cleanup process is quite nice and easy. You know, once you're cooking, you should be cleaning up at the same time, right? No, sir. No, no diarrhea around here. No, no, no. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Mango pineapple juice today. Mango and pineapple juice today. No diarrhea, Selvita. We just, the two little plates we have used, we just clean that up. I mean, I like eat and most of my kitchen dirty, you know. Oh, they're really dirty, so just one little thing leave me have a clean up. But I like clean up everything. Everything I like clean up. Yeah. I like cleaning it up. Make it easier when I'm done. So just wash out all of the stuff then. It's refreshing, man. I know it's not thick enough. It's not thick either. And I have those mango in my freezer from last mango. No, I think I'm here. I don't say I got those mango. I put it in the freezer. Okay, no, that's how you use them up. When the things are in season, you use them up. You freeze them. So when they're out of season, you can always have it. So that's how I do it. Right? Yeah, man, the Ackee them firm and nice. Firm and nice. Ackee them firm and nice. Now the good type for Ackee them this. Can't manage it, soft Ackee them at all. It's not that I'm going to refuse them, but I prefer the firmer ones. Makes it easier. Yeah. Star fruit and pineapple. Really? Star fruit. You know, say somebody one time and give me some star food and I never take it. It's that's supposed to taste good. Right? Self-care, hello darling. How are you? Thank you for coming and thank you for the awesome thumbs up. So I'm here doing ackee and saltfish and roast breadfruit. Thank you so much. Same to you. So we just chit-chatting. I just thought, why not go live? Can you believe I'm just eating my first meal for morning? I'm never get on fasting. No fasting today. I'm not get on fasting at all. So I'm just washing up the pot that I actually put the ackee in. Put the ackee in and the plate that the saltfish was in. Just washing those up before I sit down to eat. Because I want to eat and most time I have the only plate I have to wash up and the one I eat. Awesome. That's why I do it that way. Of course you can get some. Sharing is scary, you know. Alright. So this is it now, guys. We're gonna cut up these things. I don't know, is that how you do yours now? We're gonna cut. So remember we had cut it before in four, it put a cross at the top. So basically just doing the same thing. Voila! Look there, people, look there, look there, look there. Woo! NASA. This is a good look. I love it. It's a good look. Right? It's a good look. And then cut it again this way. is, what's her name? Brittany, you don't want breadfruit. Hey, hey. What? And then I cut out this part like this. You know what I like the fact is that this breadfruit now mash up. I must have because they see on upon the live stream. It decides set now and break up this time. Normally the breadfruit break up. What causes it to break up? Is it that because you it over roast? I don't know. But sometimes I roast the breadfruit and when it comes to this part, all of it break up. So we take out this so we're good to go right now. Enough breadfruit. Go and throw this away. All right, so the next patient, same treatment. So this one now, cut it and see what's happening here. But look like they have a little bee's bite here. So there's this one. So we do the same thing, basically. And then I'll just put these in a cling wrap or foil paper and put it in the fridge for 2 days. Like for this one now, I'm going to cut off right here, so because it look like it got a little butter right there. Right? It got a little butter in right there, so I'm going to cut off that part. Sometimes that do happen because sometimes the breadfruit them they're very far when you get them, when you pick them. So now that's all right. That's okay. Whoa, who want breadfruit? Raise your hand if you want breadfruit. Talk up to me there in the chat. Who want breadfruit? Tastes good too. Tastes good. Mercy. So we have the final one. So let me put this over here. I'm gonna put this one right here so you can actually see. So I think I'm going to use this one. So serving up a plate now. All right, I guess I'm going to serve it into a different plate. I want to serve it in another plate. Come let me know if you want breadfruit. So serving me up nice. So we're going to serve up the two of them. Yes, man. Two of them we are going to serve up. They said, Trina, you're going to eat off so much. Well, let us see what will happen now. Let me see what will happen now. Whoa. Wait. Right, I'm serving in this plate. I'm going to actually do a little video on this one. So there we go. Making sure presentation is nice. So I think that's enough right there. Remember, don't just leave your knife with the breadfruit thing down there. You want to clean it up immediately. It makes the process easier. So that's what I do. Once I'm done, I just clean it up. It makes the process so much easier. Right? And now we're going to share out our ackee with this. Alright. So, I'm going to have mango pineapple juice. Lord have mercy. Whoa. I'm going to have mango pineapple juice with this, Trev. I mean, how love have water oil on it, you know. Trust me, I love have water oil. Oh my God, this is a good look. But nah, lie. Oh my God, I'm not telling any lie at all, guys. It is a good look in the kitchen right about now. So who wants? Talk up, talk up, talk up, talk up. Who wants? Who beg now getting on? Who not beg no want? And you guys have been very good audience. I mean, no, sir. So we're gonna clean off the plate. Make sure our presentation is nice and lit. Woo! See it there, guys. See it there, see it there, see it there, see it there. Mm-hmm. See it there? Mm-hmm. It's a good look. All right, so go and enjoy the look. I'm going to throw out my juice now. Juice time. Wait on top, but before I need to Ricky footstep, what did Ricky do that I am doing now? It's a little. What did Ricky do that I am doing now? What did Ricky do? Hmm? What did Ricky do, Selvita? Tell me now. Selvita said, Trina, you're following a Ricky footsteps. Now I'm going to tell Ricky what you have said about him. Selvita. Hmm? What did Ricky do that I am doing? All right, so see what it the I'm gonna pour it so you can see the consistent. I hope you can see. Here we go. So you notice it is not thick. So it's actually mango pineapple juice. And it's time to dine. Guys, you have been fantastic, audience. Look at this. I had it all. Oh my God. I had it all. I had it all. My belly is full to the brim. My God. Huh? Oh, oh my word. Mm-mm. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with me. I'm definitely going to try the way Trev and Selvisa do theirs by put it in the foil paper and then, well, I've never heard that way. Me just feel scared to do it, but I'm going to try it. It said just keep turning it and turning it, and then we'll see whether or not it be roast. Oh my gosh. I must take my leave now. Get some things done in the house. Not even, you know, so when we go in there, you know, butter not old for oil in this. Not at all. Everything. When you eat breadfruit, you have enough oil, right? Enough oil. So I have to wash up the plate. And this is why I say I always try to keep the kitchen tidy. So now that I'm finished, we only have one place over. Everybody else at the pan of one. The pan of one. So all I'm going to do now, drink some water. But I have to wait a little bit before we drink the water. I have to make a good space. Trust me. I'm going to have to make a little space for the water. King Morgan is back. So, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Another 2 hours on the lap. We are going to close off. No. Thank you. You have been amazing, audience. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Gonna say can comb my hair for work tomorrow. No, so bye. That's why I couldn't show my face. My hair is a mess. So bye everybody. Take care. Take care. Take care. Take care. Bye. See you guys tomorrow or later.